Hello, friends! Do you like Chupa Chups? Let's cook them! Which jam should I use? Green, orange, or yellow?
Green!
I'll take
We
everything!
have strawberry jam! Let's do it!
I'll also make a strawberry one. It'll be red like a fresh strawberry. To begin with, I'll cut it with my knife. Oh, what a fragrance! My mouth is watering! I would have eaten it by now. Ready. Now I'll put it in a blender. Add sugar and water, just like that. Super! I'm turning it on. Wait, that's not all. To make jam, you need to heat strawberry jam on the stove. I'll also splash some more lemon juice and sprinkle some sugar. Look, the jam begins to boil and thicken. So, you can remove the pan from the stove. Now, I'll pass it through a sieve to remove the pulp. Great! Blue tea will come next. I'll pour boiling water over it first so that it brews. And cover it with a lid. Let it sit there. Hooray! To make a Chupa Chups, I'll pour sugar into a frying pan and pour some sweet syrup. Also some water and milk. It turned out to be a sweet base for future Chupa Chups. Finally, I can pour it into bowls. And add my awesome jams. The first Chupa Chups will be strawberry. The second from blue tea. The third from kiwi. The fourth from passion fruit. And the fifth is a marmalade one. Ta-da! It remains to fill the gem molds. Put the sticks into the holes, just like that, and put them in the freezer. Ready! I got real Chupa Chups! They look cool!
Yummy.
I'll try orange. Wow, how delicious! And now, blue. Let's see how different it is. Wow, that's so cool! Hello guys! Do you want to learn how to cook like your mom? Then look, I'll show you now. Who's the one and pot-belly guy here? It's Onion. Do you know what kind of magical ability an onion has? He knows how to cause tears. When you cut it, whether you want it or not, you start crying. Yeah, he's a real magician. No one has ever managed to hold back tears. Everyone was rowing like 3 cows. If you don't believe me, cut it yourself. Here's such an amazing vegetable, with character and bright taste. Moving on. Ginger is in front of us now. It is very similar to onions. They're best friends. Cutting it and putting aside. Now, this red kid is a pepper. It is very sweet and delicious. Let's add it too. There we go. And also beans and cilantro. It will turn out very good. Well, how about carrots? Do you like carrots? I just love it. It's so sweet and crunchy. What a beauty. And this is our fish meat. The princess among all. We'll put it separately, actually. There we go. Let's cut it. And now, we'll put them aside as well. Perfect. It's time to make a very delicious sauce from milk and orange curry scent. Adding it in. Wow, it's so soft. Do you like it? At the end, I will add fish sauce. There we go. Sugar. And lime juice. Hooray! We're doing great. Now you just need to mix it. Our amazing sauce is ready. Grease the frying pan with oil and fry the onion and ginger. Putting them in. Look, they've literally turned gold. Wow. Pour the sauce over them. Let them bathe in it. Whoa. Well, what about everyone else? They want to swim too. Great. And Cinderella, our princess, always comes last to the ball. Now everyone is together and everyone is having fun. It'll be very tasty. Ready. Well, what about Prince? Now we will cook some rice. Are you comfortable there? I think so. And setting the timer. Are you ready to meet the princess fish? Let's put the rice first. Oh, yeah, it's coming out. And here's our goldfish with his entourage. There we go. My mouth is watering. It's so delicious. They're the best couple in the world. Ta-da! A little cilantro for happiness. What a beauty. Enjoy your meal. Hurry up and show your masterpiece to Mom or whoever is closest. They'll be thrilled, just like me. This is a real miracle. I can't tear myself away. I'll take a basket of fresh strawberries. Gently rinse it in a bowl of water. And put it aside to dry. Now, I cut off the top along with the tail. And cut the strawberries into small cubes. I'll do the same to the second one. I put everything on a plate. Now, I will light a fire on the stove and place a pot. Hard caramel and strawberries will go in. Wait a little and everything will boil. The main thing is not forget to stir. And then add a couple of drops of lemon juice. Great! I think the strawberry jam is ready. It is necessary to remove it from the heat and put it in a container. Let it cool down. Meanwhile, I'll take care of the cake. With the help of such a sieve, I separate the yolk from the whites. Now they're in different bowls. Let's start with the yolk. I will add some oil, vanilla, sugar, and milk. Now we need to mix it thoroughly. Carefully set the flour directly into the bowl, like this. And mix everything thoroughly. Now let's get busy with the whites. I add salt, lemon juice, and sugar to it. And now the most difficult thing is to beat the foam. Look how dense it turned out. I pour the yolk mixture into it and mix it carefully again so as not to let the air out of the foam. I pour the finished dough into a baking dish. Send it to the oven and let the biscuit bake well. In the meantime, I will prepare the decorations. I roll out the sausages out of the wrap mastic and cut it into small pieces. Shape it into strawberries and add a pattern. Now I roll out a pancake from green mastic and cut out stars using mold. They will make great tails for my strawberries. Well, it's just beautiful. And at the meantime, our biscuit is already baked. Look how airy! I cut off the top and divide the biscuit into 3 cakes. Now I'll put our strawberry jam on the stand. Smearing it all over. And I'll put the first cake. I'll smear it with jam as well. And put the next one. Cover the top. That's such a beautiful cream. And let's do the same with the sides. Covering it with a thick layer. And of course, you need to give it smoother shape. And from above, I will install the second level of a mini cake. A bit of cream. Looks beautiful. And the base. I'll add flowers from white cream. And on top. Let them be on the first level too. Now I'm putting in strawberries made of mastic. And here's the cake. Well, it's time to see what it's like inside. I'll cut myself a small piece and put it on a plate. It looks so appetizing that I really want to try it. Let's see. How delicious it is! It's impossible to stop. This is the best strawberry cake in the world.